Welcome to this video tutorial brought to you by AS3. Today I want to show you how to make a simple sound player in the background for websites and other things. Okay, so for first let's create a new folder that is called sound player. Open it and let's copy a sound named background here. Okay, now let's open the flash. Okay, open it. Then let's click to create a new ActionScript free file. Let's go into menu to file, save as, then go to sound player, up here sound player, save. Okay, so for first we need to create two buttons. Let's zoom it in. Okay, I don't know where to. Okay, make it more really this. Then now let's create one box like one MP3 player button for stop sound or play sound. That should be the no sound button. Make it black all. Copy. Let's select the color red. Then drag an X on it. That should be no sound. Okay, now let's convert it into symbol. Go to selecting button, then name it stop and store BTN with the registration on the center of it. Okay, let's click OK. Now we have one button called stop and store BTN. That's the instance name of it. Now let's paste, then create more free lines in the front of it, like, but select for first the black color. Let's select this line and bring in front of it. And now convert it to symbol in the bottom of play and store BTN. Then click the OK button. Okay. Now let's click on the button play and give the instance name play and store BTN. Okay. Create more layer. For first zoom out it. Okay. We have two buttons. Drag the button the first button in the other one like this. Now let's create one more layer, then name it actions. Click on the first frame on the layer actions, lock it. Okay, then right click on it, then click the actions. Okay, so for first we need to create a var to load the sound, and we'll call it var load snd, then URL request, then equals new URL request. And now in this, let's make name of the sound. I'll call background MP3. Okay, semicolon. Now create another var named var this snd sound equal new sound. Okay, so after we've created those vars, we need to create another thing that loads the sound. Like type the this end dot load, and in keyboard, open and type load and okay, semicolon, then type here this indeed play, because when it is loaded, it's one property to play automatically when the background starts. Okay, the frame starts. I'm sorry. Okay, now we need to create to don't show the bottom play when the frame starts to play, because the song already play. Okay, so now let's create that var play and store btn that visible equal false. Now let's try if it works, if the sound play. It works. Okay, now let's start to create the event. Play and store btn that add event listener mouse event that click. Come on, then type your play sound. Now let's create for stop and store btn2 function. Okay, stop and store btn that add event listener. It's two mouse event and that click. Come out, then stop sound. Okay, now we need to create functions for it. Like guys, here let's create function play sound event mouse event that no close, then now type void and here type when it click, then it disappear play and store btn that visible equal false. Stop and store btn that visible equal false, and now type equals true. Sorry, okay, then copy this, paste here. Okay, we've done the function for the play sound for play and store btn. Okay, now let's create the last function stop sound event mouse event void stop and store btn that visible equal false play and store btn that visible equal true. And here we need to type the sound mixer function to stop all action for the player. Okay, now type sound mixer that stop all. Okay, now we've done the player. Let's give the code have any errors. No. Let's try it. Let's test the movie. It works when we click it. It needs to stop, and when we click the play button, you need to start. Works perfectly. Okay, thanks for watching. This video was made by AS3. Hope you know how to do this now. Okay, see ya.